How you doing? Good flight?
This is the first moment that I'm gonna see the bus. Whoa.
What is that, Mia? It's a squirrel. This is a baby.
Just open their eyes.
Okay, I just spent the morning getting the car fixed because it failed its like MOT DECRA thing. It needed a new light and a new light fitting. It was all sorted, and then I was just about to drive home, and then the car just stopped, it just cut, the engine cut, and I heard a hissing noise, opened up the bonnet, and there's like a pipe that's burst. I think it's to do with the radiator. So a guy that was literally just living here, just where I broke down, he jumped out of his house and he's offered to drive me into town to buy a new hose, which is incredibly generous. So the car's kind of on the side of the road here, and yeah, annoying, but hopefully nothing severe. This is Diego, he's helping me out. What a legend. Diego, gracias.
Hey.
Oh my goodness, that is so good. Diego, what a legend. It's so beautiful to experience generosity from people, and it inspires me to want to be more generous in my life. And yeah, wow, what an awesome guy. What do you think, Neo? What do you think? Isn't this such a cool den that they're building? Isn't it such a cool den? I love that this is going to be Neo's future, playing and building dens. We have a big day out today, so Raya's getting ready and I've come solo to the farm to pick up our weekly vegetables and fruits. I've got Neo. Oh, the tow bar just hit my shin again. Oh, I did that all the time. Oh, that tow bar. Let's go and collect all of our bits. Oh, I'm a little bit worried because we're like 45 minutes later than we should be, but there's tons of people still here. How you doing, Neo? That was a flying visit to the farm. We got our produce and we're gonna run back now, finish getting ready and then head out. Are you excited to see Grandpa today? Yeah, we're going to San Jose to pick up my dad from the airport. He's come to stay for a little bit. We're loaded up. It feels like we're going on a mega mission today, but we're just going to San Jose. But it is a full day trip. We're not going to be back till late this evening. How are you feeling, Neo? You ready for a long drive? We have arrived in San Jose. Neo did amazingly on the journey, did a long nap.
Yeah.
And now we are heading in to get some brunch.
Yeah. Okay, so our food's just arrived. I got a Caesar salad, we got pad thai, then we got this like veggie sandwich that we can kind of deconstruct for him with some soup. Are you excited, mister?
We had a delicious lunch. It's still a couple of hours until my dad lands, so we are in the shopping mall. Raya's just stopped to get her nails done, and we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, and then we're gonna head to this big supermarket, like Costco style supermarket, where we're gonna stock up on all the things. We're very excited. So, me and Neo have got like an hour to kill now, just on our own. A little fun tour. We've stopped in a toy shop and I'm just letting Neo have a heyday. He's having fun. Oh, giving her a kiss. Are you climbing up that slide, mister? You got good grippy feet? You nutter. Be careful. You driving a train?
just left the mall. I actually got my nails done for the first time since Neo was born. It felt so good to just chill out. During that time, Louis and Neo were exploring. They were finding like little toy stores and stuff. It looked like Neo had an amazing time. We've just come to a place called PriceSmart. It's like the Costco equivalent in Costa Rica. And a lot of people say that it's great to come here once a month or so and do your bulk shopping. Apparently they have like tofu and really good nut butters, stuff like that, that is either hard to find where we are or it's really expensive for a small amount. So if we can save money getting a lot, which will last us maybe our whole trip, then good idea. We're signing up for a membership.
Oh, it's all in Spanish.
Yeah, this is a good time to practice.
Yeah, I might also need to get my translation. They spelt John wrong on my PriceSmart card. Raya's middle name's Chavdarova. Chavdarova.
They spelled my name right and your name wrong.
Okay, thanks. No, almost.
Yeah.
For you. Gracias. Let's do it. Let's buy everything. Neo woke up. We are almost done. We have lots of things in our trolley. Check it out. A big trolley load. We are guessing how much this is all going to come to. Bear in mind, this is like a month's worth of shopping. I'm guessing $400. Raya's guessing $500. It was 262,000 colones, which is basically $500. So Raya wins. Pretty expensive, but like I said, it's going to last us the month, hopefully.
What are you doing in there? That's a smoothie.
Thanks, Felicia. Okay, after a lot of traffic, we're finally arriving at the airport to collect my dad. How you doing? Good flight?
Yeah, good flight, yeah.
Nice. Tools arrived. Right, we've just got back from picking my dad up. That was like an hour and a half drive back. Eventually got Neo down. Raya actually ended up going to her women's circle that she really wanted to make, and she was about 20 minutes late, but I'm so glad she got there. We had Neo sleeping in the car for a little bit, and then he woke up, and then I played with him upstairs. Me and my dad gave him a banana and then gave him a bath, and then by that time Raya got back, so all good. Something has happened today though, which is a little bit worrying. Basically, if you saw last video, we had to empty the bus before moving it, and we filled this whole downstairs area in the place we're staying with all of our belongings. It's literally wall to wall, just boxes and bags and just chaos. Now, we knew this wasn't our area exclusively and that's shared between these couple of houses, so this is supposed to be the communal area. No one was using it, but that's not the point. The point is it is a communal area, and the lady who's renting us this place walked past this morning and flipped out a little bit, understandably. And she was like, you cannot have any of the stuff here. Basically, kind of, this is disrespectful, we're breaking the rules. And she has messaged me today saying I have to clear all of this out of here tonight, and she's gonna come and check on it tomorrow. So I don't think that's unfair of her. I do feel like we're taking the mick a little bit, but there's so much to sort, and we're gonna have to shift tons of this upstairs, and just it's a lot of work. It's gonna be hours of me shifting things tonight, so gotta get cracking really. Gonna bring some stuff back to the bus, the things that I know we're gonna need over there, like the tools. But then there's like the books, clothing, all my electronics, everything, which I'm gonna have to figure out. Do a bit of sorting tonight, but also have to keep quiet because everyone's sleeping around here. So it's a real challenge. done it. It's past 1 AM. I'm gonna do a quick sweep and then just make it look as good as possible. But yeah, that was a lot of work. It's almost 2 AM now. I finally sweeped, completely reset the space. We've just got this little corner here with some yoga mats and Raya's soul cycle bike and Neo's little buggy, pushchair, stroller, whatever you want to call it. Oh, right, I've got some editing to do now. So Neo has got into a great habit of doing long naps before lunch now. He just did like an hour and 15 minutes. So him and Raya were napping upstairs, and me and my dad, Grandpa, Neo's grandpa, just whipped up lunch, which is great because I haven't cooked anything since we got here, and it just lets Raya relax a bit so she's not always the one cooking everything. So what have we got today, Dad?
Now or never broccoli, because it was a little bit yellow, so that's caught it in time.
It's right on the edge.
Really nice. Chickpea, mushroom and garlic. That's fantastic. And then a pasta kind of mix of onions and tomatoes, and very tasty.
Yeah, and I've just chopped and mashed Neo's up so it's more manageable for him. Here, Neo. Boop. Mmm. Boop. We're now doing something, it's a bit random, it's not like high priority, but I thought it'd be fun. I ordered a bunch of stuff to be delivered to the UK that my dad could bring over, including a bunch of power tools, which is amazing because it means we can actually crack on with clearing and renovating the bus. But also random things, like I noticed my bongo drums, the skins had broken and got a bit mouldy and stuff. So I got some new bongo skins and Neo is helping. You gonna help us take these skins off, Neo? You wanna do it? So we're just loosening these and then we're gonna stretch the new skins back on. Nice. This isn't a very efficient way of fixing this, is it, Neo?
Well, you can fix it yourself if you like. Do you want to fix it?
Oh, that was your first step. My dad said he was taking one step to reach something today.
Come to Mama. Mama.
Oh, is that a cow?
Come on.
Oh,
So close.
yeah, you're gonna be a drummer, mister. We're gonna get you a drum kit. Oh look, you just picked it up. Oh.
This is the first moment that I'm gonna see the bus.
Yeah.
You might be thinking, why did I wait so long? Louis really wanted to like clean it out because when you first walked in, you said there were tons of spider webs and stuff.
If you saw the last vlog, you saw me clearing it out and moving the bus as well. It's in a new location, so yeah, Raya hasn't seen it in this place before, which is bang in the middle of a lot.
Yeah, we've also been trying to dream up a little bit of what we want to do with the inside, but I think we definitely need to be inside it to like visualize what we're thinking. So maybe we'll give you guys some of our ideas, but should we go look?
Yeah, well, I just need to warn you, it's not perfect, but most of the cobwebs are cleaned up.
Okay.
Still a bit
Look,
dusty.
I was expecting, honestly, for all of the inside to be a write-off. I was expecting mold everywhere.
I need to show you this picture right now that Raya sent me. She was like, this is what I'm expecting the bus to look like.
So yeah, I'm sure it's better than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we head in?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
let me go in first.
How long has it been since I've been in the bus?
I think it was like around November, probably when we did that tour. November 2022. So yeah. Have you even seen it without the seat here? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you saw it without the seat.
Whoa. Okay. This is weird because this is our home for like years, and then I haven't been in here in a year and a half.
So many memories, right?
Yeah.
But it's fine, right? It was just a bit dusty and a bit, but it doesn't even smell bad.
No. Does this one decompose?
No, it is somewhere. But look down there, that's the termites.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, check this out. I don't know if I showed you, but this is literally like paper.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I just remembered.
Magnets.
We did it for all the states we were driving through.
Well, we definitely forgot some, but I feel like in my head there wasn't that much to do.
Yeah.
But there's a lot to do. Do you know what this is?
What?
This is from your
Oh, from my suit.
Yeah. These are wedding flowers. Because I obviously threw my bouquet, but this one's...
Oh, it's the hatch.
Wow.
Should we tell people roughly what we're thinking?
That's what I was thinking. Okay, go back to the front. So basically, when we were living here for about 2 months, rainy season, windows all closed up, we realized one, cooking in here gets way too hot. And a lot of people have outdoor kitchens here. Of course, you want the breeze. It's just much nicer to be cooking outside. So we're gonna remove all this and build an outdoor.
Gone.
Yeah, all of this.
Gone.
So the idea is we're gonna build like a deck with a roof coming off of this that is beautiful for sitting outside, letting the breeze hit you. If it's rainy, you can still be enjoying the outdoor weather. So we're gonna have the kitchen out there, bathroom, and then like a living space, maybe a little play space. So inside will mainly be bedrooms, maybe with some office space. This is gonna be our closet. That's what we're thinking. We need to figure out how we're gonna divide it up between like me, you, and Neo, and all that kind of stuff.
It'll be mainly your dresses, I think.
Probably. And then the bed back here, we're co-sleeping with Neo, so we ideally would have a bigger bed. And since we want at least one more kid, I think realistically we should have a bed going all the way across, because I'm just imagining like it's the morning, even when the kids are older and they're sleeping in their own beds, they'll like climb in the morning, we'll all cuddle together. So basically as big of a bed as we can get. What, you think that's like an emperor? We should measure how wide.
Yeah, I think it's the biggest bed we can get. I kind of like having the storage above us, but what we could do is shift this entire wall further back, because I don't need as much space in the back, so it could create a bit more space for us.
Yeah, so I guess move the bed back. And then you're saying you want to build like a really nice lever that like opens the whole bed.
Yeah, so there's some storage underneath, but it's really difficult to get to. I mean, you have to like lift the mattress, and there's like a little hatch.
You're like holding the mattress up. While it's
but I'm wondering if we had it going all the way across,
and
like a big hinge at the back, and it could be like on pneumatics or hydraulics, whatever, where you just lift it.
Or you could just press the buttons. Like,
and it just lifts up, so it's like up here, and it just holds itself. We get anything we need out, and
that'd
then
be great. Yeah.
pushes back down again.
I love that. Okay, so this side, this is gonna be very interesting. One sad thing, this beautiful tiled shower is gonna have to go. If you haven't seen it, by the way, one of the last looks. This is great.
It is great.
But we don't need an indoor shower. I mean, it's so small, you're like crammed trying to shower when we could literally build a beautiful outdoor shower, showering under the trees.
And I was chatting to my dad about, like, can we save those tiles? And he's like, the problem is the stuff they use in the back of the tiles means it's hard to reuse them to make a tiled wall. But then I was like, oh, we could do something fun, like a little fountain, a water feature, and make
like
that,
a mosaic.
Yeah, like with the tiles. So we don't want to throw them away. We'll use them.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have like a little nod to.
Yeah.
But okay, so this whole area, instead of being a shower and closet, we're gonna build like a double bunk, 2 single mattresses that, like, as the kids are growing, they can sleep in it. But for now, I was thinking the top we separate in half, so it's like 2 kind of baby beds, which we need to figure out how to like secure, so that obviously they can't fall out. And then I think the bottom bit we have as like just play space. We have like a little shelf with their books and toys, and just like, so this whole corner could just be like them. So I think that'd be really fun. And then you were saying maybe here, obviously the sink is all gonna go out with the kitchen. You were thinking office space potentially?
Yeah, at least a small desk for us to like, be able to chill with our laptops and work. And then I think the other thing is, like, this isn't the final resting place, and we'll show you in one of the upcoming chapters of the Jungle Diaries where we're going to do it, but I think it's going to be up there. But it's going to be in this orientation, so it's going to have the view behind. So I think, this is what you were saying, right, is flip the sofa.
I think so.
Basically get rid of the sofa, get like a normal sofa. The problem would have been when the bus was still driving that it would just like, it had to be screwed down or whatever, so we don't have to worry about that now that we're not driving it. So maybe we take out that fold out table, put the sofa that side, and then what are you thinking this side?
My dream, we stayed in a bus, our friend's bus actually, that they cut out like the wall and put a huge window.
Oh, we'll show you a clip right here.
Yeah. So that is my ultimate dream. Imagine if like you could be sitting on that sofa and you could, obviously like you'll be looking at the kitchen and stuff, so that might not be worth it. But if up until then, yeah, I think just like more play space. Obviously, so I'd love for the sofa to be a futon so it can pull out and become like a guest bed as well. But when it's not a guest bed, I mean, Callie's bed will need to be somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, that's the kind of the idea at the moment. So me and my dad are going to be working hard whilst he's here, ripping everything out, rebuilding everything, putting a bigger bed in, everything. I think there's a lot more work than it looks like there is, because we're going to have to redo a bunch of the flooring. None of this nice laminate flooring's under the unit. There is under this unit, because I already did it, but all of this side's going to need relaminating. It's a lot to do, but I'm very excited, and like you said, it's really nice to be back on the bus. So many memories. Not all great memories. Some were a bit traumatic for you, but
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, in a way it's sad to rip a lot of this out, but I do feel like this has lived a really good life.
yeah.
I mean, we're obviously not the first owners of the bus. They had a full adventure. We've had full adventures, multiple. And the fact that, like, a lot of this wood is not in the best condition anymore and stuff, so I think we're gonna give it a whole new...
Lease of life.
Yeah, or zest for life. I don't know what I was gonna say. I kinda wanna go on the roof. Can you
Oh
look at
yeah,
our view?
let's do it.
So you can already see there's a bunch of building already happening. There's a beautiful bamboo house there. I can't really see. That one is just finishing right now. And then right here, these are our friends, Kristen and Siya. A lot of you know them, Hopscotch the Globe. They actually came down, well, they shipped their Airstream down. So they built kind of a similar-ish thing with like the kitchen and living room outside.
You would have seen little glimpses of it when we did the party last vlog.
Yeah. So we'll go and show you that in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, just being up here, wow. Anyone that's been watching us for a while, you know that Kristen and Siya are some of our best friends, and when we first bought our lot, we were so excited that the one next to them was available because it fit all of our criteria and it was next to them. We were like, dream that we could raise our kids next to them and stuff. Anyway, we can literally see them right now, and the dream is that we can like call out to each other, so I'm gonna do it now for the first time. Hello! Siya! Hola! It's so good.
Can we come over?
Let's go. Oh yeah. Also, Lily's dad arrived yesterday. We picked him up from the airport, and he's currently with Neo in the hive. They're hanging out while we're exploring the bus.
Yeah. I bet the whole time people have been watching, like, hang on, where the heck's Neo? You just left him. Right.
We probably could have just walked across.
Yeah.
Welcome to Kristen and Sia's lot.
Do you have a name for this house?
Oh yeah.
Casa Luna.
Casa Luna. This is their beautiful Airstream, which I love.
Which is called Luna, hence Casa Luna.
Yeah. And then they just closed this up. I just saw it for the first time. It looks amazing.
This literally
Siya,
happened the last few
if
days.
for some reason you don't know.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Wow. And Kristen.
Yeah. We were saying before we came to the party how long we've known each other, and I think it's 11 years.
I think it's 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Long time. Yeah, before you and I met.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah.
Louis always says back when they had ferrets. That's how he remembers back then.
I've just got back to Kristen's house. Look at these ferrets.
So basically, we had the same idea of bringing down an epic vehicle that we both lived in for years and years, and then incorporating it into our build. Because you don't want to be enclosed in this weather, right? You want to be outside. The whole point is that we are living on the land.
Absolutely.
So yeah, what's your favorite thing about your build?
So far, everything we've decided to build, I've been happy with.
Yeah.
There's not like one thing where I'm like, oh, I really wish we did it a different way. Like I'm happy with what decisions we made already, and we still get to live in the Airstream, right? Like it's always been like our home for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
It's so fun,
Yeah.
and it's unique. Like I
Yeah.
think there's only 5 Airstreams in Costa Rica,
That's
and I've
awesome.
never seen an Airstream in a house like this. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like we live in a national park. Like we see toucans, we see monkeys, we see like a fox came up to our house the other night. Like we have this epic view. It's
I guess we should do a quick tour as well. Do you guys want to give a tour?
If you want to watch the thorough house tour, go over to their channel, subscribe. We'll obviously link below.
Yeah.
But give us a little brief
Show
one.
us around.
cool. Okay, so the Airstream is basically the bedrooms. It used to have a washroom in there. It used to have a kitchen in there, but now it's just living space.
Do you know what? I just had a flashback to when we were hanging out in the Airstream and did a tour of it just after the World Flight in the end of 2017.
Yeah, yeah.
I think there was 10 of us or something.
Yeah.
I was in the bed.
That was-
We were so cold.
Wait, was that 7 years ago? 2017?
Alright.
Almost 7 years ago.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Guys, look at this.
Yeah, it just feels spacious. You wouldn't think it like feels as big as it does on the outside.
Yeah, look
or
at
as
this, guys.
modern.
So where you are is like going to be Kai's space.
This used to be like the dining table and couch area, I remember.
Yeah. So it's going to be our daughter's space. And then all this will be hers too. So she has like a little library. She's got toys. This is going to be my workstation. And we kept the fridge.
Oh.
I still have like, yeah, this is our coconut fridge now. So we got coconuts in here.
Oh, you got
It's
full
like
stash.
Not yet. It's low now, but we need to add more.
That is a good idea, actually. We're just stealing your ideas, by the way.
Well, one thing I love that you said with ripping out the kitchen and bathroom and stuff, obviously in rainy season, moisture is a huge issue here, and Louis literally had to like redo our floor because the moisture got into it. So taking out the bathroom and kitchen means taking out the water.
There's no more water
Yeah.
Feels
lines in
so
here.
good. We were like, should we do it? We were back and forth. So glad we decided to do that. So
Yeah.
I think it's a good decision. for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Amazing.
We're gonna be incorporating local wood too throughout the Airstream and taking what's here out.
Yeah.
And then the back, we removed the washroom, so now it's just a massive bedroom, which is
Yeah,
like
you
it's
guys
so
can
much
see.
space.
And I've got an AC unit in the bus as well, but you were saying you don't really need to use it?
We've never turned it on.
Don't need it. The
Never
wind here is
turned it on.
This is
amazing.
the same width as the bus.
Yeah.
So this is how big our bed's gonna be.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
this
this
what
is a
size
king.
is it?
It's a king bed.
It's just a king?
Yeah.
It looks bigger.
So there was a bathroom right here. Like this
Yeah.
is the wall to the
Okay.
bathroom. So there was a shower here, a sink here,
Yeah.
and a toilet here, and now it's all gone.
This is
So-
literally what we're talking about doing in the bus.
Yeah, but it's just so much better not having to cram everything in. Like
Yeah.
it's you can breathe in it.
The main difference I feel in here, but not everyone would feel, is like I can fully stand up in here. And we have talked back and forth about doing a roof raise on the bus, but it would be so much work.
Yeah, and
And
so expensive.
Considering it's just gonna be our bedroom and we're not gonna be spending all day in there, like,
I think the fact that it's just gonna be bedroom where you'll be lying down, office where you'll be sitting down, and
Yeah.
then the kids' space where obviously they're small.
so it's like the moments in which I'm walking in and out before I sit
Yeah.
down or lie down, it's not probably worth it.
yeah, but yeah, it feels so good. Okay, let's see outside.
We just enclosed the space. We were like kind of not sure if we wanted to do that. I'm glad we waited to actually live here for a few weeks to decide this is what we wanted. Just for like critters, for wind, for rainy season. And I like the way it feels. It feels
Yeah.
really good.
It does feel good. It still feels very open.
Yeah,
Yeah, we wanted it that way. You can open all of the windows pretty much completely. So it still has that outdoor indoor feel.
yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And I love the ceiling of the place we're staying in right now, which we still haven't shown you guys. We'll do a tour of there too, but they do the same thing.
Not as good as this place.
No. But they have the same thing on the ceiling, which
Yeah.
is really cool.
Caña brava. So it's like related to sugarcane. Almost looks like bamboo.
What were you saying? There's a guy peeling it for like weeks on end.
Yeah, there was a guy on an upturned bucket sitting here blasting reggaeton, peeling Caña
Every
brava for like
single one.
months and months, every single one.
Looks like there's thousands of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was the happiest guy. He was just so happy with his music and his peeler.
It's almost like meditation when you're doing something repetitive like that. He's
Yeah.
probably like super zen. I love it.
Yeah, it's
You can see our bus. This is the first time I've
that's
seen it
my
from
favorite.
here.
I love it.
Yeah, that's cool.
So good. Okay, and then there's
Yeah.
a bathroom here.
This is Raya's going to be Raya's favourite thing about having the bathroom outside the bus is being able to have a lovely bathroom like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do an outdoor shower as well, maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe like there's a door there that opens up to an outdoor shower. Maybe.
Yeah.
I like that idea. We tried out their bidet for the first time.
Both of us
Both of
squealed.
us. Yeah. I don't know if we're quite ready for that yet.
I like it in theory, but I need to get used to it.
Yeah.
Waiting,
Very
we're like,
ticklish.
does he have it working yet? We're like waiting, and we're we're like it's
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
But we barely use toilet paper anymore. Like it's
Yeah.
pretty awesome to have a bidet.
Yeah.
I feel like there'll be lots of comments, either pro
I
or
think people who
against.
are pro are like very intensely pro.
I think probably people that are pro are people that have used bidets, and people that are against them haven't used them. Okay.
And then this is our extra. We're having guests actually tonight.
Oh,
so
wow.
We set it up. It's a futon that can turn into a queen
Oh,
bed.
that's such a nice futon.
In my office. I've always wanted like an office like this and this view that I get to stare at.
This is a pretty epic
Yeah.
office.
It's so incredible.
So this is something we need to figure out. Do we want any kind of enclosed space like this? Which again, maybe to have like almost like a dry room that where in rainy season it's like the air is controlled and we can keep all our tech in here and stuff.
And we have a lot of storage too. That was key for us. All up there is storage, and here is storage.
This is
and a washer dryer.
Washer dryers here.
Yeah, and then of course it's all about the view. So you guys want to make this like into a grassy area.
Like a play space with some flat grass so the dog can run around, Kai can run around.
Yeah.
Were you tempted to do a little dip pool or a little jacuzzi or something? Or?
Maybe at the back.
Our hidden courtyard.
Yeah.
That we're making.
Yeah.
So we won't show you that. We'll save that for your video. Okay. It's a little secret hidden.
Yeah. And like the moon rises right here. It actually already did.
Yeah, we saw it. We watched it right from the bus.
But at night, like certain times of the year, it just perfectly rises right there, and it's incredible. Like we both have the same view.
Yeah.
And the same breeze. The breeze is epic here. Like
It really
we
is.
chose the best spots.
Yeah, I'm so happy we picked here.
Wow. And we're going to have many years of hanging out and just families growing together, and I can't wait. Maybe we'll dig a secret tunnel system to our lot.
I was just gonna say zip line.
Zip line.
Definitely.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, we're literally like talking distance.
Yeah. Yeah, Raya was like, this is the first time I'm going to try yelling over.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And our kids will grow up together and run around together. And
Kai already calls Neo her brother. It's so cute.
I miss Neo. We should go find him.
Yeah.
Neo.
Is he been happy? Hey! Thanks for looking after Neo.
Playing and having a swing.
We were by the pool watching these toucans in the tree. I caught a very short clip on the iPhone through the binoculars, but I went back to get my 600mm lens, and by the time I come back they were gone. So every time we come to the hive for these late afternoons, I'm going to bring my 600mm now, hoping to catch some epic shots of the toucans. So the plan today is we're going to the beach, to Jaco, this little town on the coast, but 2 minutes from leaving our house, we've had a little breakdown, and you'll know I broke down in San Mateo and this lovely guy Diego helped me fix the car. It's the same problem. The little rubber cap that we put on the coolant system has popped off again, so we're trying to do a better fix and hopefully this holds. But we have drained the system of coolant again. I think we can top half coolant, half water, right?
We haven't actually brought Neo onto our lot yet.
Have we not? No. Oh yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Without me?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was gonna be like a whole beautiful ceremony.
Let's pretend I didn't. He wasn't really paying attention.
Okay.
How do you feel about car breakdowns?
Pretty used to them.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is Neo's. Is this Neo's first breakdown? We've had a very reliable car in the UK.
Yeah. But now we're back to non-reliable cars.
We managed to fix the engine, put coolant in, and Louis ready to go.
I think we fixed it. Hopefully. Ready? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness. To the beach. We have stopped on the way to the beach at this bridge where you can look down into the river. There are huge crocodiles in this river. Food has come out here at Karma, and this is the Mexi burger with a, what's it, chickpea patty?
Yeah, chicken patty. And then it was really sweet. They didn't have a kids menu, so we just asked to get one of the pastas, like half portion, and they did that. Mac and cheese.
Neo's enjoying it, although also very distracted.
Here.
My dad's got the burger too. Right, we've had lunch. We're just walking down to the beach now. It is swelteringly hot here. It's way hotter than Alegria. I need to run and get Neo's hat actually. Oh, shade. We're in the shade, don't worry. Anyway, we're going to jump in the sea. This is Neo's first ever time. Well, other than paddling his feet, but it'll be his first time fully going into the sea, and it's way warmer than it is back in the UK. Costa Rica, baby. Costa Rica, baby. So this beach is a little bit more chill than the main centre. Neo, how does that feel? Does it feel a bit weird? He's like, what the heck is this?
It's so soft.
He probably has never felt this texture before.
No, he hasn't, because the Brighton is rocky.
Yeah. Cheers! Cheers, Neo! Okay, Neo's first time in the Costa Rican Sea. First time fully going in, I think. Trying to drink some. It's like, what the heck is this? Should we do some crawling again? Do you want to get into crawl to you? No, don't eat it.
It's fun, it's so lovely, you just want to eat it. You just want to eat it, so it's so nice. Come on, let's crawl!
I just keep like remembering all day that we live here, that we're not on vacation. I mean, obviously we're like live between here and Brighton right now, but yeah, like this is one of our homes. It's unbelievable. And this is just like an hour away. We can come to this beach all the time. We were saying, I think this spot right here, so this is like a little restaurant cafe that we found with these chairs, and it's like with the most epic view. And we just ordered a couple of smoothies, and we've been able to chill in the chairs for a few hours, and free parking right here on the street. So I feel like this is gonna be our go-to spot for years and years to come. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
This lady has just come and picked up Neo and just given him a little cuddle. So cute.
How happy are you right now?
Oh, bliss, just pure bliss.
Yeah.
I just feel so present. Oh, the temperature's cooled down, so it just feels amazing. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Just hanging out with our son.
How happy are you, Neo? Are you so happy to be here? Last time we were in Costa Rica, we found this restaurant in Jaco called Ser, and it quickly became maybe our favorite restaurant in all of Costa Rica. It's all vegan. And we're back. We're about to have dinner, and we are very, very excited about it.
Raya, what have we just got?
I mean, hopefully all the best things. So this is a carbonara, but like these are gonna sound boring, but I'm telling you, the flavors here are so unique, incredible. You have to come taste it. So this is, I think this is like an Asian-inspired carbonara. This is a portobello mushroom on top of chickpeas and tomato and pesto and kale. Amazing. And what is that one?
This is squash and sage.
Like grilled cheese.
Yeah, like a grilled cheese sandwich. We're gonna split all three. Oh, and Neo got this pasta. So we've chopped it into little bits for him. Great company, delicious food. Shout out to Siya.
You have to take a sip.
Oh.
You can't put your glass down when we're taking a sip.
Okay, dessert has come out. Chocolate and orange tort. Heavenly. My dad is playing with Neo. This isn't really a Neo thing, is it?
No,
Too sugary.
Let's give a bite to your dad.
So, Louis, what's happening? I'm recording.
The fix that we did earlier didn't work, so...
Well, it's sort of still leaking a bit. It hasn't really come off, but it's... We think we're just checking it for now.
I don't know, it's very frustrating. This car has had every issue you could possibly ever imagine happen to it. I mean, it feels tight to me. Look, it's split. It's split again.
That rubber must be just so...
But it's brand new. So the rubber split, so what do we do? Moment of truth. I think it's pretty much fixed for now. We're gonna risk it, go home, and hopefully we'll make it. Right, Neo's gone down for a nap, and me and my dad have come down to the bus just to start vibing out what we need to set up, where we're gonna have a workstation, where we need to empty stuff out of the bus once we start ripping things out, how best to lay out the tools, all of that kind of stuff. Maybe if we can create a shade to work in. And then also, something I want to do today is start strimming some of the land where we want to move the bus to, because by the end of our stay here, we want to have a solid plan in place and maybe even submitted with an architecture or with the design committee to start building later in the year. So this is the area that we're wanting to move the bus to. Over the next few vlogs, we'll start showing you plans, and maybe I can build like a 3D model, or we can do some diagrams or whatever. But I think this is hopefully, it'll be up there, and then our main house will be in that corner. And this will be more of an open space. And maybe in the bottom corner, we'll have like a little workshop garage, and then potentially another little small house over in the other corner. So the corners of the land are going to be where most of the buildings are. My dad is having a go at strimming, and we're going to strim back this area to kind of have a look. I think it's important for us to clear the land as much as possible for us to kind of envision where we want to build. You having a fun time with the strimmer, Dad?
Great time with this trimmer. I feel like a proper man.
This should keep myself from getting sunburnt. Might be a bit overkill. Oh, there we go. But I like the neck protection.
to rent all this property here. It's pretty tough stuff. The ground is very hard and dry, and it's got a lot of this big long grass, so it's a bit of a battle to get it down. We've got quite a few little shrubs and trees that are growing up here as well. Hopefully you don't find too many snakes.
Something that's very interesting, and this is why I wanted to do this, so we could get a better look, because from down here it just kind of looked like a slope of shrubbery, but it actually isn't. There's a pretty severe drop where there's a couple of big boulders here. Oh, very unstable. Yeah.
Okay, we've just come out just in time to watch sunset at our friend's house. You've seen Britt and Pepe and their 2 kids before, so they're the ones that have the lot next to us, not Kristen and Siya, but the other lot, because they're in the streets on the other 2 sides. So yeah, and they currently are living at a house that's like 4 minutes away from the entrance while they're planning out their build and stuff. And from the photos I've seen, it looks beautiful, and we just got here. They invited us over for dinner, and I think they have an unreal view. Look at this pool and that view. You can see the ocean in the distance. Oh my gosh.
This is a rainbow eucalyptus tree. Just admiring. Do you like it, Mia? Wow. Look.
Oh. You can see all the different layers. It's so cool. Hello, we've just come down to the hive. If you watched last week's vlog, there was someone cooking for like an event, and then we all joined in and bought plates, and we've invited her to come back, so she's back now. She's cooking, so a lot of people are coming down, buying plates of food and just hanging out.
Yeah, big family meal time.
Oh, the jackfruit opening.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is one of the best fruits ever. Hey.
Hey.
Hey guys.
You want to rip out this pod right here?
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Look how big they are. Like they're just.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Is this the one from the garden?
Yeah.
Sick.
Get the outside so the latex strips out. But this was such a ballsy
It's
one.
yummy.
Do you love it? He's like, give me more.
So we're at the land, and we've come here because there's so many decisions we're making, and yesterday we had a bit of a heated, not even a disagreement, just I feel like we were on different pages in terms of how we could approach planning, prioritizing different things, and it all got a bit intense, and I just thought it'd be really nice to come here today, have a bit of a fresh approach, and just walk the land a little bit and just get back into that dreaming kind of mentality rather than trying to get too carried away in logistics and stuff. So just
Yeah, I think you can get stuck on like details, especially when you're just like trying to look it all on paper or whatever, but when you're here, it's just different to like breathe the air, see the view, and yeah, remember why we're doing all this. Also, this is our first time on here as a family.
Yeah.
So this is kind of special.
Leo, you're going to
moment.
grow up here. You're going to be playing here. This is going to be probably all a big, lovely green lawn
Hopefully, yeah.
with fruit trees and delicious things you can eat.
You know what this reminds me of? That in The Lion King when he has him on the rock.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, everything the sun touches, my son, is yours.
Well, not
That's how I
quite,
feel.
but
Not quite.
we've been struggling a little bit with kind of getting stuff off the bus, storing it whilst we're going to renovate. We brought so much stuff down here from the US. So someone here has got a container which they're using as like an office / workshop, and I thought, oh, it'd be really nice because we had talked about originally having a little workshop for me. Why don't we just plonk a container in? I've just looked and it's only $2,000 for a 20-footer. And then we use that as a storage and as a workshop space for me. We could probably get that in the next couple of weeks. And then all the stuff that we had to clear out of our Airbnb that we got in trouble for, we can put in here, we can sort through it.
We can lock it.
We can lock it,
secure
keep
and
things in it.
Dry. We can put a dehumidifier.
Exactly. And then we don't have to worry about kind of moving things in and out of the bus constantly as we're renovating this. And it just feels really good.
But long term, Louis wants a workshop. And we were trying to figure out, he was trying to fight for a 40-foot one, but that's like the length of the bus. I don't think you need anything that big.
But what we've decided is we're starting with one 20-foot container with the potential chance of getting another 20-footer beside. And I've been looking online about like knocking through to make a double wide container.
We'll see in a couple of years if he really needs the space. I basically, the main thing is like it's in our view. I don't really want to be like looking at a huge square container. So if we can hide it and make it look nice,
we'll figure it out.
Anyway, that's a future thing. But that's exciting. That's Louis' workshop.
Yeah.
It could be coming in like a week.
And then my dad's been hard at work, and I've been doing a bit as well, strimming back so we can stand in the spot where we're gonna have the bus, hopefully. So we're just gonna walk up to this little spot here. Raya's standing roughly where the back of the bus will be. But then look at this, huge rock here. So this we'll have to get a bulldozer in to like, maybe even like move boulders around.
Okay, we have a question for you out there. We've just been chatting. If there's any landscape architects or something. So our lot is one of the more flat lots, but it's not fully flat. As you can see, it goes down quite a slope. So we're trying to figure out, do we build like humongous, Louis envisioning maybe 3 terraces. So it's like flat and then goes down with steps and then flat and goes down with steps. Is that?
Rather than having a sloped land, because the other option would then be to build everything out onto
with stilts and stuff.
Platforms.
Obviously there might be huge price differences. I think if you build a house on stilts, it's a lot more expensive than just on the ground. So yeah, if there's anyone out there, architects, landscape architects, engineers, whatever, if you have any advice for us, we would love to know. Any ideas? Yeah, so we're kind of thinking if the bus were like right behind me, that's what we're trying to figure out now is, do we build, like if we were to build a deck coming off the bus, does that deck come out and then it's on huge stilts? Do we try to figure out leveling the land some kind of way? Yeah, that's the current discussion.
See, that's like a 6-foot drop down from where the bus would be. So either we pack this out with more rocks and rubble and dirt, extend this out, or, well, we need to measure like how wide we want the platform for the bus, because I haven't actually measured where we can park the bus. It might actually be further that way.
Oh, he's getting sleepy. Are you bored? We're just planning out your future home, Neo.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 8 feet.
Yep.
So that'll be the back of the container. And then I'll measure 20 feet this way. And then that's 20 feet.
That's huge, my love. That's enough space.
We're gonna walk back home to Neo and hopefully just bring up kind of our lot plan on the computer and start mapping out kind of what we're building. So this is like a neighbouring lot just down the road from ours. This is the size container. This is a 20-foot container, 20 feet long, 8 feet wide. This is the size that we're gonna get. It's gonna be so good.
Can you paint it fun?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. We just want it to feel, I think we don't want it to be too attention grabbing because we
No, I think paint it to like blend in.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
I like it.
This is cute that they built this little workout area.
Yeah, we're just taking a stroll a different way home. We've been driving a lot because of the steep hills, but
mainly because of the sun, but now that this is the perfect time of day. Oh, it feels so nice.
Going down.
All right, so it is Sunday again. So this market is down at the other community. So we've come down, but it is crazy busy. We've never seen this many cars ever. So maybe there's some music going on. I don't know. Let's see what's going on.
Hey. Neo a little mini burger, it's called. Quinoa patty. What you got over there, Dad?
Rice and beans, refried beans, looks like plantain, and some fresh salad.
Nice. So there were some squirrels that our friends have adopted that had fallen out of a tree, some little baby squirrels.
Oh,
And we're meeting them for the first time. What is that, Neo? It's a squirrel. Oh my goodness, gentle.
He's so gentle.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a baby.
Just open their eyes.
Wow. Gentle.
They just opened their eyes today.
Neo. Okay, on our way home, we just stopped into Kristen and Sia's because they were watching our friends' baby squirrels, which you just saw. But we ended up staying and we just had dinner, and now we are cutting open. We didn't get to show you that we stopped at a fruit stand again, and we got a soursop. What was the other word for it? Guanabana. So we're just opening it up now. Oh. Neo's never tried this. You ready, Neo?
Oh.
A new fruit. You got lentils all over your mouth.
Oh yeah.
Also, when we got here, there was like 10 people here and it wasn't even a planned thing. This is what's so good about living in community, is everyone just stops by, especially because it's a weekend. Everyone's just hanging out. It's amazing.
Baby.
I know, it's so good.
Kind of has the texture of wet paper towel.
But it's delicious. Okay.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Don't eat the seeds.
It's so good for you.
You want gummy bears? You want gummy bears? Da 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 da.
He wants it so bad.
Whoa! Ah!
Filming. This, guys, we have been attacked by a flying ant's nest. We need a Hoover ASAP, don't we?